Hello students, in this video we will solve chapter 5 exercise 5.3 question number 18. So let us start reading the question. So what does the question says? Question says a spiral is made up of successive semicircle with center alternatively at A and B, starting with center at A of radius 0.5 cm, 1 cm, 1.5 cm, 2 cm. What is the total length of such a spiral made up of 13 consecutive semicircle? So this is the diagram given. This is the spiral, okay, and length of successive semicircle is L1, L2, L3, L4 with center at AB respectively. Means L1, okay, let me show you with the help of diagram. So students, for example, the question says this is a spiral, okay, and now this is the spiral, okay, and this is a line, okay. Now as you can check that this become a semicircle. This is a semicircle, okay, this is a semicircle. So this is circle, okay, half of the circle is known as semicircle, okay, half of the circle is known as semicircle. Now see students, this is the semicircle, okay, so we need to find this circumference, okay. What is the circumference of circle? Circumference of a circle is 2 pi r, okay, and circumference of a semicircle is, see, semi means half, okay, semi means half, okay. Now 2 pi r into half, okay, 2 to cancel is equal to pi r. So circumference of a semicircle is pi r, okay students. R is the radius with center, okay. Now see, in question it is given that this one is length, so its circumference is L1, then this circumference with center, this is the center OA, okay, this is the center A. Now see, for L2, now this one is another semicircle, this one is another semicircle, okay student, this one is another semicircle. Now the center changes to B, this is the center, okay. So the radius of this L1 is how much? 0.5 centimeter, okay, and the radius of L2, this with center B, the radius of L2 is how much? 1 centimeter, okay students. Now moving into the another semicircle, that is L3, okay. Now the center will be how much? It will be A, okay. Now the radius will be how much? 1 plus 0.5, that is 1.5. The radius is how much? This is the radius, okay, this is the radius, 1.5, okay. Likewise in L4, now this one is the semicircle, okay. I'm just showing you a rough diagram. This one is a semicircle and this radius is how much? Now the center will be, for L4 the center will be B, okay, and the radius is from center B, from here to here, okay, it will be 2 centimeter, okay, remember, from here to here, okay. Likewise L5, L6, L7, okay. Likewise we have to find the length of up to L13, okay. So now see, in order to find the circumference length of this spiral, we need to L1 plus L2 plus L3 plus up to L13, okay. That means we need to find S13, okay students. So let us do. So this is our diagram, okay, and here is our center A and here is our center B. Okay, question number 18. So length of semicircle L1 with center A, L1. So now what will be is equal to pi r1. R1 is radius. Okay, R1 is radius of this L1 semicircle with center A. Okay, what is the radius of this L1? The radius of this L1 is 0.5. See, in question already given that starting with center at A of radius 0.5, radi or radius is same, 0.5. Okay, 1 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter, 2 centimeter. So the L1 radius is how much? Pi into 0.5 centimeter. That implies 0.5 pi centimeter. Now students, length of semicircle L2 is which one? This one is the semicircle. Now the center changes to B. Students, this is only the rough diagram. Okay, so now the center changes to B. Okay, so what will be the length of this semicircle L2? L2 will be, now this one is 0.5. now the center is how much? From B, center is B. Here it changes to 1 centimeter, that is pi r2. Okay, that implies pi into 1 centimeter, that implies pi centimeter. Okay students, likewise find L3. Now students, see, length of semicircle L3 with center A. Now see, we need to find the semicircle length L3, this one. Okay, now the center is A. Okay, for upper semicircle all the center is A, and for all the downer semicircle all the center is B. Okay, now the center of L3 is A and the radius of L3 is how much? 1 plus 0.5. Okay, now this will be the radius, 1.5 centimeter. So pi r3 is equal to pi into 1.5 centimeter is equal to 1.5 pi centimeter. Okay, likewise find the length of semicircle L4. So length of semicircle L4 with center B. Now this one is the L4 semicircle, right? And now the center is B, and the radius of the semicircle is how much? 2 centimeter. It is increasing by 0.5. So pi into r4 radius. So pi into 2 centimeter is equal to 2 pi centimeter. Just write, let r1, r2, r3, r4 dot 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 be the radius of the semicircle L1, L2, L3, L4 dot 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 up to L13 respectively. Okay student, let r1, r2, r3, r4, r13 up to r13 be the radius of the semicircle L1, L2, L3, L4 dot 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 up to L13 semicircle respectively. Okay, so therefore APR in centimeter. Okay, just write down the AP is how much? 0.5 pi comma pi is the second one, and the third one is 1.5 pi, and the fourth one is how much? 2 pi. Okay, so up to how many semicircle we need to find? Up to 13. Okay, so up to 13 terms or 13th semicircle. Okay, now here A is equal to 0.5 pi and D is how much? 1.5. D is how much? Sorry students, pi minus 0.5 pi. Okay, now see, there is 1. Okay, 1 into pi is pi, so 1 minus 0.5, 1 minus, if you don't understand this, I can take common of pi. 1 minus 0.5 is 0.5 pi. Therefore, the length of such a spiral made up of 13 consecutive semicircle is how much? L1 plus L2 plus L3 plus dot 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 up to L13, right? That means it is S13, right? And as you know, these are an AP, right? Because the common difference of each successive term is same, 0.5 pi. So S13. So here we will use Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. We will use this formula. Okay, so in place of n, replace it by 13. 13 by 2, what is a? A is our first term, and first term is how much? First term is 0.5 pi, 0.5 pi into 0.5 pi plus 13 minus 1 into, what is our d? D is our 0.5. D is our 0.5. 0.5 pi. That implies 13 by 2 into 2 into 0.5. 0.5 into 2. 2 5s are 10. 2 zeros are 0. Okay. Now point after a 1 decimal. So it will be 1.0, right? So 1 pi. 1 pi means pi plus 13 minus 1 is 12 into 0.5 pi. So when you multiply this, you will get 12 into 0.5, you will get 6. Okay, 6. 12 into 0.5 is 6.0, so 6. So 13 by 2 into pi plus 6 pi. 6 pi, that implies 13 by 2 into 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 pi. Now in question it was given that take pi is equal to 22 by 7. Now replace pi by 22 by 7. 22 by 7. Okay, so 7 got cancelled, 2 11s are 22, right? So what is your answer? 13 into 11 is 143, is equal to 143 centimeter. That means, okay students, this is your answer. That means the whole length of the semicircle up to 13 L13, okay, its length is how much? 143 centimeter. The whole length, the whole, starting from here. Okay student, did you understood? I hope you have understood this. If you have any doubt, you can just comment below. Thank you students.